Hello my dear friends, my name is Lauris and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. So you're seeing it correctly, this is not The Sims, this is Minecraft. So today we are going to be touring a approximately 2-year-old Minecraft world that me and my friends play in even till this day. I will be only showing the overworld because we have built nothing interesting in the nether and the end. Welcome to our world. I am at the Dragon Egg Shrine. As you can see, the Dragon Egg is here. And this is its like gazebo slash shrine. Anyway, this is like the spawn, the center area. So this is the... Actually, I have a mod that allows me to go in free cam mode. I don't use this to cheat, don't worry, I don't go under the world. I can go under the ground and see like all the caves and stuff and where's the diamonds, but I don't do that. I'm not a cheater, that's boring. So I use this for checking out my builds and helping me build. So basically this is the gazebo slash shrine of the Dragon Egg. So this is by my friend Terry. She built this. The main star of the show, which I built. This is the what we call Sunny Meadows Village. So it's a village that was originally generated by Minecraft, but I decided to make walls around the village so the villagers don't escape, so they have a safe place from zombies to live in. And I am in the process of rebuilding all the houses, as you can see. Some are still not rebuilt, like these ones. These are the original Minecraft houses, village houses. Entering Sunny Meadows. The village has a lot of cats and they're all named, so I'm going to introduce you to the cats. This is Willy, this is Sunny. I will introduce you to the cats one by one by moving through the village, so yeah. The first house is on Potion Street 1. So this is where my potion brewers live, these guys. They're called clerics, yes, clerics. They have a little house here, they have their brewing stands and their beds, and yeah, this is cute. And an iron golem apparently decided to spawn in here, so I let him live here, why not? And this is the Potion Street 1 cleric house backyard. These are like lounge chairs, pretend, and this is where they have a little farm. Of course, the farm was bigger, it was filled in here too, I think, if I remember correctly, but the villagers just stomp on it and destroy it. Here we have a little fountain, very pretty. This is Potion Street 2 with the cat Ernie. Anyway, this is Potion Street 2, and this is like the Fletcher Archer house. Every house has like kind of a theme. So as you can see in the backyard, it's like where the villager would like practice his shooting and stuff. Next up, we have the Sunny Meadows bulletin board, which has all the information you need. Next up is the Center Street 1 house, which looks like this. It's very interesting. Interesting roof I went for. They have a little side yard to just chill in. Then we have a cat called Quant. So this is the house. Another iron golem lives here. But I really like this house because I like how the roof is like inside extending. And we have some bookshelves in here. This is basically where the leather worker lives, so he can paint his leathers. That's why we have a leather, painted leather set here. Dyed, I should say, not painted. This is the magic house, as I call it, and it's on Center Street 2. So as you can see, we have villagers in here, and they are kind of, I would say, in a jail, kind of. And here we have a private bedroom, do not enter, and this is where the villagers like sleep and work as well. I personally really like this cutout in the wall where I put some plants. I think it's neat. Moving on to the next house. This is the fortune telling home, and it's on Busy Street 1. Oh, and by the way, each house has like a little, except for the magic house, because actually I don't know why magic house doesn't have, maybe I will add, but each village house has a little mailbox, and my friend Terry uses them as storage, even though she shouldn't because it's a mailbox, but whatever. Anyway, this is the fortune telling home. This is where, again, two powerful mages live, and they sell fortune 3 and mending. Also, apparently they had a baby because this one grew up, and there's a third villager in here. You can sit here and have your fortune told because, get it, fortune 3, fortune telling. That's why I named it Fortune Telling Home. So we have a lot of books here and some flowers, and you can chill and sit, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this house. Moving on to the twin homes, Busy Street 2. These are the twin homes, clearly, but this is where, again, powerful mages work/live. So the twin homes first floors are not really that decorated. I will work on that. So this is like a work in progress. Even though I built this a long time ago, I just haven't finished it. So if we go upstairs, there's a little apartment unit. So yeah, this is a little apartment for the villagers to sleep in. We have also roof access, and the stairs for them, not usually, always keep the ladders destroyed because the villagers can actually climb the ladders. So this is the roof. It's a green roof where you can sit and chill and enjoy the views. As you can see, it's very nice views. Now on to the second twin home. So going upstairs, it's literally the same thing as before. Next house is on Sugar Corner 1, which is a little cute yellow house. I think it's very cute and colorful. And apparently there's a meeting here in the night. But yeah, the reason why it's called Sugar Corner is because here we have a sugarcane farm. It's not decorated or anything, but it's an automated sugarcane farm, and we have tons of sugarcane. Now, moving on to the upper part of Sunny Meadows Village. First of all, we have a little cute sitting area here. Next cat, Pearl. Can you look at us? Yeah, Pearl. This is a little morbid, but it's a iron golem crematorium. We had a problem with iron golem infestation. They were spawning too much. There were too many. So you enter it, you drag the iron golems in with a lead and put them in here, stand here, and just, well, it's morbid and dark, but you just burn them. We just don't need that many iron golems. And this is the Sunny Meadows top point. And this house gives me like kind of mansion vibes a little bit. Obviously it's not a mansion because it's small, but it gives me like those vibes. This is, as you can see, where a lot of villagers hang out and live. I made this house specifically for the villagers to have a place to live, to sleep, and be warm. So I made these like bunk beds. As you can see, there's like beds here, down, and you go up, there's more beds. But the problem is, since I made this house and gave them so many beds, they're making more babies. So that means there's more villagers, and that's kind of a mistake I did, but there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, this is the first floor, and then if you go up here, and villagers can't get here, this is more for us. You jump here, it's like a cute little loft area where there's fake sleeping bags, and there's another cat called Dusty. Let's go down to the basement, which is where we have more beds and their workstation, work room. Now, moving on from the top point of the village, we are here at the fountain again. Anyway, now we are moving on to the lower part of Sunny Meadows. Here is another cat named Coco. Here is a little cute sitting area, once again, where you can sit down and chill. Here's another cat named Sandy too. Next to this cat, there is a little grave. Here lies Sandy the cat, 6th January 2024 till 6th January 2024. Yes, the cat lived only one day, but that's why we got Sandy too. And we are entering Lower Sunny Meadows, which you already kind of saw earlier because I was showing the houses, but we have a bunch of cows here. And I have not redesigned these two houses yet, so that's probably somewhere in my plans. Not probably, yes, it's somewhere in my plans. And that, guys, is it for the Sunny Meadows Village. Now, moving on to the next build. So, we are entering Dark Outskirts. Why dark? Because it's dark oak forest all around us. So this building next to the village is my personal business. It's my boutique, Sunny Meadows Boutique. So we go up these pretty stairs and we enter Sunny Meadows Boutique. It looks like this. It's very fancy and modern, and I really like this build. Basically, I am selling armor and like decorated armor, which I call designer slash branded, and this is basics. So yeah, so if you're wondering how these armor stands are in poses, that is because of a data pack. Here we have changing rooms where you can put down your old armor set and try on your new one, and this is like a fake mirror. Here we have a little lounge area. These are like fake pillows that I made from banners, and here, as you can see, I have written, "Welcome to the lounge. Feel free to ask for a drink at the register. Drinks available: iced caramel macchiato, iced latte, latte, cappuccino, espresso, iced caramel latte, berry tea, and Fiji water." So the vibes I went for are like a fancy clothes store with a lounge. You can get some drinks, you know, Fiji water is considered super fancy. And yeah, this was the lounge area. So next up is the cash register, and behind the cash register we have a Samsung mini fridge where I keep all the drinks that I just mentioned, and this is storage, authorized personnel only. So this room is for me. This is where I keep some armor trims, and some resources to dye the armor trims. Moving on to my next business, my next store. It is under the boutique. You enter it by going through this cute, pretty cave that I made, and this is the Sunny Meadows Pottery and Bloom Shop Garden and Glaze. This is what I sell. I sell pots with engravings, and I sell some plants. These are obviously not all the plants I sell. I sell basically every single plant, so that's why there's a catalog that you can check and see what I actually sell. Because as you can see, I've written here, please note, not everything that is on sale is on display. So that's where the catalog comes in clutch. And this is the Pottery Collector. It's a iron pickaxe with silk touch, so you can collect the pots safely without breaking them. And this is Pots, the cat. He hangs out in the shop. And here we have another storage room, just like in the boutique, where I store my pots and bricks and my plants. Now I'm going to move on to my friend's builds. Welcome to my friend Terry's tower. This is her home. This is where she lives. This is the Evil Cherry residence. Leave your belongings. And apparently she hasn't collected her mailbox in a while. This is her little home, her little tower. These are her dogs. This is her parrot, and these are her cats. So basically this is her storage room. Now if we go up the elevator, this is her last floor, the top floor of the tower, where she has a little bunny and a bed and apparently some coordinates for a witch farm. Now going down to the, I think this is 4 floors in total, so this is the 3rd floor, which is her lava farm. Now going down again, on the 2nd floor, this is her nether warts farm floor. And now we are back to the 1st floor. Now moving on to my friend Terry's fish pond. This is where her turtles live. She has made like a custom cute lotus flower, I think this is. Very cute, isn't it? So this is where her fish used to live, but most of them have, or all of them, have flopped out of the pond and died. Sad. This is her little frog area. She has all the frogs, the orange ones, the green ones, and the white/gray ones. So this is where her frogs live. Now, if we go around the fish/turtle pond, we find her axolotl aquarium that you can actually enter and swim with them. It's very cute here. And the reason you can swim with them and breathe in there is because she has hidden a conduit under the ground. Here, behind her tower, is where Lurk lives. And this is Lurk, the Enderman. Now, moving on to the next build, which is right next to her tower, is Terry's greenhouse. It looks like this. It's very fancy. I really like it. It gives me kind of train station vibes, like central train station in some kind of a city, but it's a greenhouse. So we enter it. There are a bunch of dogs. She loves dogs. And her, how are these called? Allies? Allies? Something like that. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But the greenhouse is greenhousing, and this is basically where she has all of the plants in the game. Ranging from tulips, to azalea, to cactus, to bamboo, to the new pale stuff. You get the idea. Basically, all the plants in the game. And here we have the Fox Sanctuary, Terry's Fox Sanctuary. This is where her snow foxes live. And of course, we cannot forget the star of the show, which is Terry's big dragon. Yes, she actually built this without cheating. And yeah, it goes from there, the head, to here, and then there's the little tail. I am very impressed with her patience, with her determination, and that she built that, actually. So, if we go down from Terry's tower, we have some, like, biomes. We have a jungle area where her pandas live, cherry area where her bees are. We have a desert area where her camels and llamas are. Here we have like a mesa area where her armadillos live, and apparently some foxes too. And here, next to the foxes, there are some goats, Terry's goats. And here from the dragon to the east, there are some towers, but this is a work in progress by Terry. She is building a citadel here, a dark citadel. Now moving on from the dragon and the greenhouse, we have a path with tentacles, which in my mind is the dragon's minions trying to escape from under the ground, and that's why the tentacles are here. But this is just a path. It's very cool. It has like tinted glass, and under the tinted glass there's lava and magma blocks. So this path leads from my bridge, as you can see there's a bridge, to the center of the world, I guess you could say, where the dragon egg was that I showed you in the beginning of the video. So now we have a automated bamboo farm here that my brother built, my brother Tom. This is the automated cacti farm. This is our iron farm. We have infinite iron basically. Here behind the cacti farm there's a little hole where there is a cobblestone farm that Terry built. So we have, yes, you might be thinking, why do we need infinite cobblestone? Well, it's useful sometimes for building and outlining the builds and stuff. I personally outline my builds with cobblestone. I think this is the old automated sugarcane farm, and this is some redstone stuff that I do not know what it does, and more redstone stuff that I do not know what they do. Now, leaving this little cave, we move on to the pumpkin farm. We have a pumpkin farm, automated of course. And then we have my farm that I actually, oh my god. We have my farm that I built. And this is the tree farm. We farm trees here. This is our rainbow. This is our beacons. Next up is another one of my friends' old house. This is his drone where he was planning to live originally. It's a literal drone, but he decided he doesn't like it and he didn't finish it, so he moved away. So there are some remains of his old life, some sheep, some purple sheep for some reason, some farms, and there is a zombie, please leave. So yeah, there's his little hole with chests. Nothing interesting, nothing much to see. Now, we have arrived here to my bridge, and as you can see it says bridge to Brightlands, because I live literally on an island and I called it the Brightlands. So this is my emblem, my symbol. Here if you go from the other side it is path to Peculiar Void, and this is Terry's emblem symbol. So we go down through this cave that I made and we arrive at the bridge. which I might add took a lot of time and a lot of patience to make because it's very detailed. It's like overgrown, it has holes because it's old and it's like decaying, it has vines, and that's why you don't see some trapdoors here because it's like breaking and it's old. So this is my bridge to my house. We just crossed the bridge and now we are going through the alleyway, I guess you could say. Here we have arrived. I baited you guys. This is actually not a house. This is my castle. So this is where I live. As you can see. Very pretty, very lovely. Love this place. Welcome to Brightlands Castle. This is my mailbox and it says private property. So you enter it. There is a fountain. And now that is my doorbell. Now I will show you the interior of my castle. So these are my dogs. This is Stella, this is Penelope, this is Albert, and this is Bruno. This is my parrot Greedy, because he took like 18 seeds to become my friend. That's why he is greedy. This is the like center room where I have my disc collection and you can listen to some music and sit and chill. Now moving on to my storage room. This is my storage room. And you might be thinking, that's it? Such a little storage room? But no, you enter here and we have more storage, a lot of storage. And yes, this is underwater and you can breathe because of this thing, the conduit. Moving on to the next room is my enchanting room. Nothing much to see, simple, cute. Moving on to the second floor is where I sleep. This is my bed. It's very pretty. I really like how I decorated around the bed. This is my aquarium where I have my fishes. They are all for some reason hiding. Ow, my puffer fish is attacking me, but I have a puffer fish in there. Oh, there they are. They decided to come out of hiding and they're back to hiding. Okay. And this is my cat Void. This is my workroom. This is my cat Felix. This is my little desk area. And this is my cat Minnie. Moving on to the next room is my brewing room where I brew all my potions. Now moving on from the upstairs, we go to my backyard where I have a cherry tree and more seats and a jukebox so you can listen to some music. Here we have Grumpy, my sniffer. Here I have my little wheat farm or whatever I need to grow. I plant here. I have a little scarecrow that I made with a little hat. Here I have my cows. This is where my cows live. And they have a little roof. Oh, there's a chicken apparently. Okay, I didn't even know. And this is where they live. They have a little roof in case it rains so they can hide under the roof. They have some hay. They have some water to drink. And that's basically it for the cows. And next up is where here lives Hazel the rabbit. And I built a little... Where's Hazel? Oh, Hazel's there. She always scares me. I used the new pale stuff to build this place. This is a custom tree that I built. It's a little tree, pale tree. Yeah, this is where Hazel lives. She also has some water to drink, some hay, and some fresh carrots and potatoes. So now leaving the village to the north, we are entering Forbidden Lands. We have a little bridge here, which goes over a massive, massive cave. Looks pretty cool, huh? Now, if we go a little bit more to the north, in the Forbidden Lands, we find a house. And this is where another one of my friends lives. So, this is his house. It's like a triangle shape. It's like a forest house. Inside his house, he has his storage in the first floor. Upstairs, there is a bed and some more storage. And if we take this lever and we put it, if I'm not mistaken, here. No, that's the wrong spot, my bad. I don't remember where. Here? Nope. So there is a secret like room under here that you can open with the lever, but for some reason I can't figure out where to put the lever and open it. Like, I always used to do it easily, and now it's just not opening. It's either broken or I'm stupid. I don't know, I'm sorry. Here is the place for his foxes, this little cave. There are foxes inside. These are his farms. And here are his cows and pigs and apparently a cat. Hello, cat. And here is his fish pond. Very pretty, very cute. Here are his bees, bee field. And behind the bee field are his camels. Yeah, this is where his camels live. So, welcome to my friend's Mantas village. I'm giving you a bird's eye overview. So, this is the nether portal of his. It's a cool sword. First of all, I would like to mention that every single build of his in the village has like a little snail next to it, because it's like his village's thing to build multiple snails next to the builds. So, let's enter the house. A little room, first floor room. Then we go up the stem, and we enter the plant monster's head, where there's living quarters. Now, moving on, we have arrived to the next house, which is just a simple house. More storage, and here, I'm pretty sure if we go up, yeah, there's a bedroom. Here, if you enter, oh, there is a automatic door, and then we go up, and we have arrived in the same room. So there are a lot of details and little builds all around the village, like this. I don't even remember what this was, like a painting station or something. A little dragon. And a lot of stuff in this village. Next up is this like dark mystical tower. And I'm pretty sure if we go up there is nothing, but I'm still gonna go up. Yeah, so we are up, and this is basically where you can just look through the windows, I guess, and check out the village. Here we have a little, like, old-timey vehicle. You can actually enter it. Here we have the docks with ships, bunch of ships. So this is my friend's main house, the snail. Oh, there's Nuggy. This is a present I left him. He hasn't still seen this, I think. This is his dog. And this is basically inside of the snail. There's a bunch of storage. Then we go inside the water dome of the snail. This is where he has more storage. And then we go here. This is where he sleeps and more storage. We have arrived at a different house. And this house is some kind of a demonic house that I shall not even explain, because I do not know what to tell you. This is some kind of a demon house. Another house. Storage, bed. Behind there is a little farm, some cows, a crystal flower over here, a little pumpkin witch hut, more storage, bed. This is the cute Uvu pink house, more storage, a bed. You get the idea. I will stop saying that now. Farm. Only pink gifts here. Thank you, Uvu. Pink stuff. Even though this is magenta, so exposed. This is where he trades with his villagers for golden carrots. And he trades in pumpkins from this automated pumpkin farm. As you can see, he has a lot of pumpkins. This is the construction crane, which is holding a house on an island. Going behind the crystal flower is a different house, which is also a cute pink house. This is the inside. We go down and there is a little cute bar. Now entering this creepy teddy bear, and we enter it through its butt. Yes, exactly, you heard that right here, folks. So this is the first floor, and this is the second floor. This is a nice modern house, I would say. I really like this house, actually. First floor looks like this. Super fancy, super modern. going up the stairs, we have a horse. And yeah, beds. Is there something written in here? Hello. I honestly think I might have written that myself, but I don't remember. This is the arcade machine house. Literally like a arcade machine. Very cute idea. First floor looks like this. Second floor looks like this. My friend told me that this is supposed to be like you are literally playing Minecraft. That's why it's like literally like Minecraft. Here we have Anubis, a statue of Anubis. This is where we celebrated the village owner's 20th birthday. I made him a little celebration area with a bunch of cakes that spell out 20. Some of them have already been eaten, and there were fireworks as well. So now I'm going up the vines to enter the house that the crane holds. This is the first floor, and this is the second floor, and this is the mushroom house. So this is the first floor. There is a little balcony here, and then we go to the last floor, and this is how it looks. So my friend's village is mostly built by him, but there are a few builds that other friends have built in his village because he wanted us to build some things in his village. So I thought I would mention that. Not everything is his, but most of this village is his. And speaking of projects, this is my project in his village. I call it the Thornhill. It's supposed to be a creepy hill that you enter here, and it says, "This is Thornhill. Entering it is not for the faint of heart." So you go through it. It's all dark and creepy. There's a snail. Now we are exiting the tunnels, and it says here, "We suggest you turn around before it's too late." We have exited the tunnels. There's another snail. There's a tree, and here we are, the top of the Thornhill, where we have the Wither Rose and Poppy fields. So we follow the path and go through the flower fields, the deadly flower fields, I might add, because there are Wither Roses here. Oh, speaking of Wither Roses, I got punched by one. And here's another snail, and here is the tree of the top of the Thornhill. Whee! And speaking of another house, we have arrived at the moon house, which is a little house on the moon. Cute, simple. Now we have arrived. Oh, we have arrived at the Bananastic girl. We have arrived at the gazebo of chillness, whatever that means.
Okay. Whatever that means.
This is another house by a different friend. She lives in this village. It's a very pretty and cool house. She has a little parrot named Little and another parrot unnamed Neglect. So we enter the house. There's not much to see because this house is a work in progress. It has not been finished. But this is her kitchen slash storage room. This is like her treasure room, like a bunch of paintings, her valuables in these barrels, and like armor and stuff. I will not show you the empty rooms because they are not done, but I will show you what is done. So this is a katana sword that she made, which is very sick. And the last floor is where her enchanting place is, which is also not done because there are a few bookshelves missing, because as you can see, you cannot get the max level. This is only 21st level. You should have 30th. And here we have a little balcony from which you can see her vineyard. That is also a work in progress. And here on the side of the house, we enter her little basement, which I actually really like because it legit looks like a basement with the cobwebs and the dripstones, and yeah. Oh my god, This is how her llamas die. We had like conspiracy theory where her llamas are going and why are they escaping. This is why they fight with zombies. Let me help you. Let me help you. I can't. Oh my. I mean, the llama would have died if I hit the zombie because I have sweeping edge anyway, and I couldn't really shoot the zombie because the llama was too close, so I'm sorry. Tragic, my friend Tragic. Her nickname is Tragic. And yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't save your llama, but you have one left. So this is where my friend Tragic has her big farm of wheat. Big wheat fields. Very cool. This is where she has her cows and apparently a skeleton horse. This is her little shed, which is empty in the inside, so I will not show you that. This is where another one of my friend lives. Coffee's place. Coffee Archmage. So this is her little tent house. Apparently some vandals have been here and put on some graffiti, Lithuanian kebab and E. This is where her armadillo lives. Fran. This is where her skeleton horse lives. And this is where her llamas were, but something happened here, and I'm not sure what, but I think this was a creeper explosion. And I think that is everything for this village. We have finally arrived at my brother's Tom's place. He lives also further away from my village and from the second village. He lives on his own in the swamp/forest. So this is his little home. It's very compact. You can also go up the ladders and you reach the attic, I guess you could call it. So here we have a little dock, and down there there's nothing. I already checked. I mean, there are some things, but it's just something that's not interesting. It's something that I can't explain. I do not know what this is. So these are his farms. This is where his farmers live and farm him carrots. This is his cows and sheeps. This is his wheat farm. This is his iron farm. This is... I'm not sure what this is. This might be a... I really don't know what that is. Over there is his witch farm. And this is a... I'm guessing a bamboo farm. Yeah, this is a bamboo farm. And here we have some villagers. I think that is it for my brother Tom's place. I haven't been here in a while, so I'm not sure if I missed anything, but I think that is everything. And that, guys, was, I hope, I showed and remembered everything. That was the tour. This is our Minecraft world. I really, guys, hope you enjoyed the tour. Yes, this is another tour video, just like the previous one, but that one was in Sims. And yeah, really hope you enjoyed the video. I shall see you guys in the next video. If you like this, please do the YouTube things, like and subscribe and comment. I would love to talk to you in the comments. Ask me any questions, tell me anything, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, peace out.